When it comes to business, the real prize isn't just winning today's market share. It's about owning tomorrow's breakthrough. But here's the scary part. What if the very tools your teams are using to build that future are secretly handing it over to your biggest rivals? That's the threat we're going to break down right now.
And just so you know, everything we're about to dig into comes straight out of Chapter 9 of a tutorial from Virtualization Options LLC. We're zeroing in on the unique dangers facing research and development teams.
I mean, just stop and think about that for a second. All your team's late nights, the secret formulas, those eureka moments. What if all of it was an open book to your competition? This isn't some sci-fi movie plot. For R&D departments, this is the new, very real danger.
Look, we've got to shift our thinking here. This isn't just another IT security problem to add to the list. What we're actually looking at is a brand new, super subtle form of corporate espionage. And the battlefield? It's the AI tools your smartest people are using every single day.
Think about it. Your R&D department is literally the engine for your company's future. Every question they ask, every data set they analyze, every little experiment they document using an AI tool, it's like leaving a trail of breadcrumbs. And for a savvy competitor, those breadcrumbs can lead them right to your next billion-dollar idea.
So what are they really after? It's so much bigger than just one project or a single line of code. The real target is the entire system, the whole machine that creates your future value.
We're talking about something called the innovation pipeline. And that's, well, it's everything. From those crazy early-stage what-if ideas all the way to the detailed blueprints for your next-gen products. If this gets compromised, it's not just a data leak, you're leaking your entire future.
And this example right here just nails the danger perfectly. A scientist makes one single, seemingly innocent prompt to an AI and boom, they've just given away the farm. All the dead ends, the trial and error, the breakthroughs, everything that took your team years to figure out can be copied by a rival in a matter of months.
And make no mistake, these are not random hacks. The people doing this are methodical. They're following a very specific playbook, and it's all designed to systematically pick apart your competitive advantage by siphoning intelligence right out of your R&D.
So how do they pull it off? Well, they use your own data to beat you to the patent office. They map out your whole research pipeline to predict your next move. They even learn from your failures, which saves them a ton of time and money. They can compromise your partners, and they can steal your go-to-market plans before you've even had a chance to announce them. Every single one of these is a calculated shot at your future.
Okay, hearing all that can feel a little overwhelming, but it's not hopeless. The key is to start thinking like you're building a digital vault around your most precious asset, your ideas. And it all starts with detection.
I mean, you can't protect what you can't see, right? So effective detection means knowing how sensitive your research data is at every stage, keeping a close eye on projects as they get near a patent filing, and tracking exactly how data is being shared outside your walls. It's all about spotting the red flags before the real damage is done.
Now this is where it gets really smart. Security isn't a blunt instrument. It can't be one size fits all. In the very early stages of research, the blue sky thinking phase, you can be more flexible with AI tools. It's all about discovery. But the second an idea starts looking like a valuable, patentable product, that's when the controls have to get way, way tighter. Your security has to evolve with the idea itself.
So how do we fortify that vault? Well, it begins with using AI platforms that were actually built for secure research, not just general use. You build workflows that automatically lock things down as a project gets closer to a patent. You set crystal clear rules for working with partners, and you give your researchers the tools they need to do their work safely. It's about being proactive, not just cleaning up messes.
But what if the worst happens? What if, despite everything, there's a breach? The first rule is you can't panic. A calm, methodical response plan is absolutely everything.
Okay, here's your emergency checklist. First call, patent lawyers. See what IP you can still save. Next, you have to be honest. Is this research still worth pursuing, or do you need to pivot? You've got to review every single partnership. And critically, you start watching your competitors like a hawk for any sign they're using what they stole.
And recovery isn't just about plugging the leak. It's about changing your entire security culture for the long haul. That means finally getting those secure AI platforms, implementing those stage-based security rules, and really training your scientists so they understand just how valuable their day-to-day work truly is.
When you boil it all down, this isn't just another item on a cybersecurity checklist. Protecting your innovation pipeline is a strategic imperative.
It's about making sure that when your big breakthrough finally happens, it belongs to you and nobody else.
So I'll just leave you with this thought. Your company's entire future is being typed out one query at a time into an AI prompt. The only question is, who's reading over your shoulder?